I struggle with finding affordable options across campus, which I think primarily has to do with the fact that grad students do not have any avenue, virtually nothing. As a grad student specifically, I think grad students have to really run around. We have to be on the go for the most part, and our schedules are very uncertain. So across Foggy Bottom, I think multiple times, numerous times myself as well, that I had to really struggle with finding options. I couldn't just be walking anywhere and putting my like $10 right over on the table 3 times a day, 7 days a week. That's not really sustainable, not just for myself, but I speak for a lot of grad students really.
Foggy Bottom tends to be a more pricier area, and so especially graduate students don't have, for example, meal plans, and so your options are really just kind of what's readily out there. Like you can go out for lunch with a coworker and spend $12 to $13 easily, and that money could have been used for something else. It's easy to put food in the back burner. It's easier to say, well, at least I can eat something versus not eating anything. Sometimes it's hard to prioritize the healthy eating component because you know you have these bills that have to get paid regardless of the fact. So you kind of sacrifice the healthy eating just to make sure all of your other expenses are paid for.
There's a lot of stigmatization, a taboo around food insecurity. Not just like affects you physically, mentally, but then the stigmatization around it is something which is really unhealthy and unneeded.
I also think that the institution could do more to support graduate students when it comes to food insecurity. If the university were to provide funding for food or dining plans or whatever, I think that it would increase students' options to be able to eat in these places rather than having to worry about, well, I have like this $10 and I really need it for this. So do I put the money that I need it for, or do I put it over my stomach? It's, I have $10 and I also have dining money. Let me go get something to eat with this dining money and keep the $10 I have for something else. So I think the options component is really important. People need to realize it's a spectrum, so there isn't just one kind of graduate student at GW. So the resources and the initiatives need to be geared to benefit all students.